right. You're damn right, Knuckles. I know Eggman's secret station's here somewhere. All we have to do is find it. I know we'll need a key to get inside. That's our only way to find it. So let's go.
Watch out, or I'll dust ya.
She is Dooney, so shake your booty. Coming up with this, she's gonna be quiet, gonna slap you and cause havoc. She is Dooney, she's fucking groovy. From the forest to your screen, gonna make you lost, she's looking clean. lucky for action, lucky for less. Shrinks you down if you land the crevasse. She is Dooney, she's here to boogie boogie. With a big gun gang, she could do no wrong. You bet your wrist, this is her theme song.
Ta-da! Hello! Ah! I think I accidentally let a bird in here. Hang on. It's a very giggly bird. It's weird. I thought I invited a wolf, not a bird. But hello, Kenta. Hey, Frost. Hey, Delia. Sayin. It's okay if you and Kit have to go to bed, because I understand that I'm very late. I'm very sorry. I was supposed to stream like 2 hours ago. Thank you for giving Deku the shout out. Let's see. Deku, do you want to do the, do you want to do like a VTuber collab or PNG model?
I'm already setting it up. I'm already setting it up. There you are.
Who is this hooded figure? Stranger Day. It is I! Dooney 2!
Alright,
It's a
I'm hosting one for you.
Thank you.
You know, it's 11 at night. I have to get up early in the morning.
Yeah.
We're gonna crack a white one open.
As you do.
Yeah. But yeah. Can I get a screen share?
I don't know, chat. Does Deku deserve a screen share?
If you say no, I am legally obligated to throw you all into the abyss.
Alright, yeah, I'll get you a screen share. I'm ready. Alright, yeah, and go to bed.
Good.
Go to bed, then. Go to bed. It's gonna be like that one scene from, Age of Ultron with the Hulkbuster. That's what I'm gonna do to you. Go to bed.
Thank you, Dooney. You're such a good girl.
Anyway.
Yeah?
Hang on, people are just like fighting over my size. In chat.
Of course they are.
So anyway, let me quickly just like get started so I don't take up any more time. Alright, last time, Tower of the Gods sucked. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Tower of the Gods sucked. Really, really bad.
Ah, right. You're in Hyrule now. That's right.
Yeah, I'm in Hyrule. Like Hyrule.
Mm-hmm. God, I love Twizzlers.
Twizzlers are really good. I should probably get some again sometime.
Mm-hmm. We can share.
We could. We could, like,
And
hockey it.
And we could do the Twizzler kiss. We could do the Twizzler kiss and then violently make out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could do that. Oh my god,
It's
God.
eerily quiet.
It might be on my quiet on my end. Hold on, I can turn it up. Also, people are.
No. Hyrule Castle is eerily quiet. It's always eerily quiet before you pull them out.
Okay, I see. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. I was just making a comment. Yeah, I always find it cool how eerily quiet it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All the colors gone in the world and whatnot. Do you need me to move?
Maybe a little bit to the right. Mm-hmm. There we go.
There we go.
All right. And without any more interruptions.
Hey.
Need you to listen to me for a
Wink.
moment, you dipshit.
I need you to shove that circle into a square hole.
Okay. Yeah, how has chat been doing? Hope you're all been doing alright. Ow!
I don't know where the fuck you're going.
I wanted to explore Hyrule!
No, you don't get to do that here.
But Hyrule!
You don't get to do that shit here.
But
No.
Hyrule!
Honestly, it was kind of a what's the term? Missed opportunity, yeah, of letting us explore at least a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And there was plans for it. There was seemingly plans for you to be able to do that because out where the desert would be.
Mm.
Out towards Ganon's Tower and whatnot, where Gerudo Desert would be.
Mm.
There is like a door-esque shape in the wall
Mm.
with a path leading to it. So it's like it's assumed that you were once able to explore Hyrule at some point, or there was plans to be able to explore Hyrule.
Mm.
There's even some concepts. The funny, you want to know
Mm-hmm.
one of the the early ways they thought about transitioning between land and sea.
What?
So instead of a boat, right?
Mm.
You would I forgot how you were supposed to go down. If it was like the same way it happens here, where you come down and then you get to explore Hyrule.
Mm.
But to go back up, there was a concept where you had to pull on a fisherman's hook, and they would pull you back up.
Huh.
So like that
Yeah,
episode
I
of
was
SpongeBob.
literally thinking SpongeBob.
Uh-huh. Are you lost? Do you not know where to go?
I know where to go. I know where to go. I'm just playing the video game. I'm just playing the funny video game. Yeah. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do.
Of course you do, sweetheart.
Of course I do. Of course I do.
Honey, sweetie, baby, there's no wind down here.
I was gonna make some wind. I was gonna make some. Listen, it was real quiet, so I wanted to add some. It was getting all hot down here. It was getting all hot down here. Plus, I saw a Triforce symbol, so I was just like, oh. I did it for the haha funnies. But yeah, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going.
Yeah, you know what to do?
Yeah, of course. Why would I not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, of course. Of course I know what to do. Of course I know what to do. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I knew what to do, so this isn't that much of a surprise to me. Okay. Then you. Oh, there's another one over here.
Well, yeah, you need 3.
Yeah. I was just expecting them to hand it to me like that. There we go. What is going on here? Oh, we're just playing some Wind Waker. So thanks for the hydrate. Much appreciated. Make sure you hydrate too, Deku.
Yeah, I'm drinking my monster. Don't worry about it.
Oh yes, the most refreshing drink, Monster.
Yes. The most hydrating drink. Caffeine.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
a good girl. You did it.
Shut the fuck. You don't patronize me, you bitch. I know I'm small, but you don't need to.
Look, it's my job here to be a cunt, alright? That's why you invite me here.
It's for content. It's for content, everyone. Just for content.
For content and content.
So, Chad, how did you think it would look with a wolf pelt?
Oh, I would love to see you try.
Hey!
What?
Great, you figured out how to put the round thing in the square hole. Now pull this long piece out.
Alright, unzips.
Jesus. Another fun fact, this is heavily theorized to be a second Master Sword and not the original.
And why is that?
Mostly because of where it's at and how it's now under Hyrule Castle where it shouldn't be.
Oh, because it's supposed to be in the Temple of Time.
Yeah, the Master Sword was moved, and seemingly, and there's there's a line that Ganondorf says later that that's kind of up in the air of what he means by it. Also, yes, now they're all alive.
Yeah, but I got the motherfucking Master Sword, so I'll be hey-okay. Yes, those are knights. Big knights. Big ol' hunky knights. You got the Master Sword, a legendary blade with power. It's for power evil. I don't know why I sing it like that.
Yeah. There's also the fact that the hilt on this Master Sword is very different.
Well, yeah, the sword altogether
different.
looks a lot different than the Master, like, normal Master Sword, so... Yeah, you might be onto something.
But I take it up. I'm not one of those that believes in that theory. It's like with Ganondorf, it's the same sword.
You just think they moved it.
And the reason it looks different is just a style change.
Yeah, I was thinking that, just like, it's an art style, like, thing, than anything. Hi. Hello, I have a new sword. I'm gonna beat you all up now. Ow! Ah! Oh my god, you yeeted me across the...
You're getting beat up a little bit.
Not by that much, just a couple hearts.
I'm gonna give you the same advice Omega gave me. Try not getting hit.
You know... You know...
You invited me here.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that was a bad idea.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, I don't. I like your company.
Good girl.
Chat, how expensive do you think chloroform is? Asking for a friend.
Again, I would like to see your small ass try.
Let's see. Hey, Ducky, you want to tell Dooney about the stained glass windows in the room with the Master Sword?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, it's just the sages from Ocarina of Time.
Wait,
We
wait,
wanna
wait,
go back
actually,
down there
hold
and
on.
see it.
Yeah, I actually do want to see that. Hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on, bye, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna... Oh, wait, no, I don't think I can go back.
You'll be able to go back
Okay,
later.
yeah, I'll go look at it. And I could
Well-
always just look at the VOD later.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, do I go back to the boat or do I, just continue being down here? Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah. You have to kill
Okay,
them.
that's fine.
Also, just honestly a good bit of environmental storytelling. This place was like locked up and frozen in time the day it was ambushed by Ganon. How Ganon escaped from this, we never really know. It's more than likely just how he survived being executed in Twilight Princess, the power of the Triforce.
Ow! You bitch! Ow! Listen, you're gonna have to hit a lot harder than that to face me. I'm just saying,
Yeah. Put me you know where? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but... You wanna know another fun fact about this castle? About this version of Hyrule Castle? It's hard to tell, in-game until you're able to go to Ganon's castle. But if you zoom out on this place, it very much looks like a... It has that, like... It doesn't, like, exactly look like one, but it has the shape of a bird.
Oh.
And it's kind of... It has its... If you were to take a look at it, zoomed out, it kind of looks like it has wings and whatnot. Like, this castle kind of sprawls out like wings and everything. And this is one of the most unique designs for Hyrule Castle, in my opinion.
Don't tempt fate, Dooney. You aren't big enough to back up yourself. I can be a sassy little fairy all I want, Pocket. You shut up. I'll be the sassiest.
The goddesses were like, "Okay, you're suffering enough." No, Ganon, don't. Okay, don't. Fucking underestimate Ganondorf. He escaped the sacred realm on numerous occasions throughout the
Yeah,
series.
like it.
He gets
Yeah, like he's.
he gets out himself. Eh.
Listen, like if it was so easy to use the goddesses against them, it would be the end-all be-all solution.
I mean, honestly, the Flood is the first time the goddesses ever... Well, no, unless you want to count the ones in the Oracle games, but... Even then, I don't know if they're like, avatars of the goddess. I don't fully believe that they are the golden goddesses, because those goddesses are gone. They left.
Mm-hmm.
The ones we see in the Oracle of Ages, I see more as, avatars of the golden goddesses.
I can see that, yeah. Demigods, basically.
No, not demigods, just like...
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I guess that'd be an easy way to explain it, kind of, I guess. But think of, like, I don't know, in terms of, like, Marvel, whatever, Moon Knight is the avatar of Khonshu. Kind of like that, where they are
I never really consumed, like, all that much, like, Moon Knight comics and whatnot, and I have not seen the show. I know bits and pieces about him, but just, like, I don't know absolutely everything.
But, well, just to give a simple explanation, is that Mark Spector is like an avatar of Khonshu. Khonshu grants him powers, essentially. And that's what I see, like, the Din, Nehru, and Pharaoh we meet in the Oracle games, is that they are just avatars chosen by the goddesses, and the goddesses give them power.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe they are the goddesses themselves. Because the golden goddesses left after they created this world. They straight left. So, yeah.
There's something else I have to do here? Or...
Nope. You
I
can
can
just leave.
Oh.
You came for the Master Sword.
Okay. Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, hey, little.
There you go.
Oh, Pocket, thank you so much for the gift sub.
Yahaha! Come here, like I'm gonna shit in your hand!
It'll be very golden.
I still hate that so much. That's probably the only thing I didn't like about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is... I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of the Koroks. I've never liked the Korok. They are the... I don't know, just... I've never liked the Koroks. Ever. Really. Except for Makar. We all love Makar. Makar is cool. But yeah, no, yeah, I've never liked the Koroks. I was just like, I want the Kikiri back.
Like
you
the
know?
children, yeah.
Hell, even the Kiklis are better than the Koroks. Those things are just fucking tiny grass birds. Except for the giant. Except for their leader, who's like a giant dude. Giant fat fuck. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know, just like, the Koroks are my least favorite species in the series. and I hope in the next game, if they bring back the Deku Tree, that we get the Kikiri back. I would like to see them again. I gotta finish my bingo card.
Oh, yeah. Just, when in doubt, just put F-Zero on it. If you run out of ideas. Just put F-Zero on
I want to put Sonic on it.
So I'm assuming I'm going to Outset Island. Or not Outset Island. Windfall Island. Do I?
No.
No?
Also, there's a supposed leak for something Sonic related.
Oh.
Yeah, do you want to know about it? Or do you want to wait till it's officially announced? Probably tomorrow?
I'll probably just wait until it's, like, announced.
Okay.
Just in case if it's, like... I mean, is it, like, a big thing, or is it, like, just kind of, like, a small thing?
Kind of a big thing. It's not, yeah. I won't say much outside of that unless you want to know. But it's really cool if it ends up being true.
Yeah, I think I want to hold off of it for now. Then, since if it's gonna be announced tomorrow anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are only falsehoods on April 1st. I mean, you're not wrong. Not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I did forget what today is, but I don't know. If it ends up being true, that'd be cool. If it doesn't, then it's
Yeah.
not like a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I think it's something is like because it was made. It's like something that might be happening soon,
Mm-hmm.
or something. It's about. It came from a thing that is going to be happening
Mm-hmm.
because they are. But I don't know. It's not Nintendo Direct related, by the way. It is something entirely different.
Oh. But it might be getting shown off tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. This, yeah, it has nothing to do with the
Okay.
Nintendo Direct at
Mhm.
all. It has nothing. yeah, it's yeah. I don't want to say much more of that because I don't want to spoil you in case it is real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if it ends up, like, not being real, then I'll probably ask about, like what it was exactly. I haven't really heard anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Sorry, I was looking at Twitter for a second. And you know the whole thing that's been going on recently with like people are waiting for the next Deltarune chapters or
Yeah,
whatever.
Deltarune tomorrow.
Yeah. No. Toby was just replying to a tweet of something completely not related to it. Just like, oh, that's cute. Someone was like, Toby replying to an innocent Twitter user, the Deltarune community, and it's just the scene where Elle is staring at light from Death Note. I have never finished Death Note.
I've never seen Death Note.
I watched like the first 10 episodes of it. I just never got around to finishing it. Alright, do you want to hear what I have on my bingo card?
Yes.
Alright. Alright. I've been excited to talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, we're gonna get the obvious shit out of the way that I would put on a bingo card, right? Something new for the Zelda series. Anything new for the Zelda series. Just anything at all. Ports of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD.
Please.
A remake of the Zelda Oracle games. Though I might take that one off because given what tomorrow is, I don't think they would announce something like that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Might just take that one off. And then a remake, a full-blown remake of Ocarina of Time. Just little wishes, right? Next on the list. A new 3D Mario. New Mario, right? Plus an update to Super Mario Maker 2 specifically. Don't ask me why. I just feel that it's going to happen.
The way you phrase that.
Don't ask me why. I just think it's going to happen.
I just
right?
think it's neat.
I love Mario Maker 2. I want to play more of it at some point.
It's a fun game.
I love Mario Maker 2. I wish I had the time because I love the original Mario Maker. I used to make levels like all the time on that game. But, you know, that was also when I didn't have a job and I was just at home not doing shit. So I was just making levels in Mario Maker. I just never got around to doing it in 2 all that much. I want to go back someday and do levels for it. But yeah, so, you know, that's just an out there thing. We're getting Mario Kart 9 or whatever it's called. The next Mario Kart, that's going to be a launch title. That's a prediction of mine. Launch title, right? But yeah, so I fully expect to see that. Something Sonic related. something. New game, Sonic Crossworlds, just anything Sonic related showing up. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Just anything. Alright? Now, as much as I don't want to see this, and I will specify again, I do not want to see this. Something Smash related. Unless it's Melee or whatever, I don't want to see it. Because I want Smash Brothers to end on Sora, and I will live happy. Look, now that being said, if Smash Brothers does show up and they're like, oh, we're updating Ultimate with new characters, or we're announcing a brand new game, I'm gonna be excited no matter what, because it's Smash Brothers and I love Smash Brothers, but I so want it to end on Sora. I want Smash Brothers to end with Sora. So I'm just like, yeah. Okay. A new Donkey Kong. I think it's about time we get a new Donkey Kong game. You know, I think it's about time. A new Kirby game. I feel it's time for Kirby again. A new big Kirby game. And Star Fox.
Yeah.
Possibly. Something Star Fox related.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, Kit says, okay,
And now...
do you want to know what I... Oh! Okay, alright, VTube Studio, you do you.
Oh.
But anyway, a functional online multiplayer service? You know what, Kit? Yeah.
It's functional.
But it could be more functional.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So now we're getting into some different, okay. What do you want next from me? Anything about the Switch 2 specifically? Third-party stuff? Or NSO? Because that's what I got left. Which one do you want to hear first?
Before that, I want to read a Pocket Knight thing from earlier. I did try to prank my friends with a, so everyone ready for today's session, right? After a month of hiatus. And somehow, not only were all of them free, but they got so excited that I didn't have the heart to say it was a joke.
Oh.
So I had 30 minutes after work to prep.
Oh. Oh.
That is beautiful. But yeah, to go back to what you were saying, yeah, have a good night, Kit. What was I gonna say? But yeah, just, I would say something about the Switch 2 for the next thing.
Okay. Okay. So I got a few things, right? Even though we already know what's happening, they are going to talk about Switch 2 upgrades. Like from basically like easy example, Breath of the Wild gets a Switch 2 version. Tears of the Kingdom gets a Switch 2 version. And it's going to be like upgrading a PS4 game to a PS5 game type of deal. And it's either going to be free with NSO expansion pass, or you have to pay like $10.
That's what I saw.
Fine. Right? Right? So we got those two. We got that. The Switch is going to be $400 to $450. If it is any higher, I will be surprised. I will be shocked if it is any higher than $450. Will I still buy it if it's at $500? Yes, I set aside enough money to buy it if it's $500. I'm going to hate that shit, but I will buy it because I'm a shill. But yeah, no, I predict $400 to $450, right? Oh, I know what to put for my last square, right? Release day. June 2nd. That is when I think it's going to be released. June 2nd.
So soon?
Because of the whole... No, here's the thing. We got the announcement on... We got the actual reveal of it, February 2nd? Right? Yeah, we got it February 2nd. We're getting it direct 2 months later on April 2nd. They're going to release it 2 months on June 2nd. They have been doing this 2 marketing shit, right? With the number 2, right? They've been doing this. So yes, I fully predict June 2nd, 2 months on this 2 months to the day. That is my prediction for the release. We are also going to finally get themes for the Switch 2. Whether that is custom themes altogether, or they do what the PlayStation does, and like when you're on the game, when you're selecting a game, the background becomes like a custom theme for that game specifically. One of those two things. One of those two things. And we're gonna get, and this next one is gonna lead into what one of the biggest things I'm thinking of is gonna happen. Right? We're gonna have massive third-party support from the get-go this time around, right?
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna start off small. I think we're going to see Banjo and Kazooie in some fashion. In some fashion, we're gonna see Banjo Kazooie, right? Whether it's a new game or it's fucking nuts and bolts, one of the two. I have a feeling we're gonna see Banjo, right? We are also hopefully gonna get native ports of Kingdom Hearts, the entire series,
and not have it be that
right?
cloud gaming bullshit. Yeah.
Not have it be cloud gaming, which leads into my next. This is my completely out there wild prediction, right? Final Fantasy VII Remake gets announced for the Switch 2 tomorrow. Straight up. Just, we're going to see Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because, one, the Switch 2 supposedly has the capabilities of a PS4 Pro, and, you know, it can run, and Remake does run well on the Steam Deck. And think of how massive it is. Plus, Square Enix wants to get their games on as many platforms as possible. So imagine the hype it would cause for the Switch 2 to get Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then down the line, Rebirth. Granted, a little bit downscaled because, you know, Rebirth is just so much bigger.
Yeah. Also, welcome to the stream, Ritzy. Sorry. Sorry, we were talking about the direct tomorrow, but hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. And here's my next okay, and then here's my next thing, right? We're gonna get a new NSO console, right? A new NSO virtual console. GameCube, Nintendo DS, and you want to hear the third and wild prediction I have?
What?
And there is precedent for this now. There has been precedent for this. They announced the Dreamcast. We are getting Dreamcast games on the Switch.
That would be pretty cool, yeah.
That would be sick, and it leads into Sonic Adventure Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2.
Get like more viable ports of those, yeah.
There's a US where I want to play Rush on the Switch so fucking badly. Okay, so there is a theory going around about how a DS virtual console would work. But some people might not like it. Depending on, mostly if you're getting a Switch 2, you have a regular Switch on hand. So there's a theory, because you know of the C button they added to the Switch 2, right? The random C button, right? There's a theory that with the Switch 2 portable, in portable mode, You press that C button, it connects to a second switch that is docked. And your TV becomes your top screen, and the Switch 2 becomes your bottom screen, and you get DS emulation that way. That does require you having a second Switch, but if you're getting a Switch 2, more than likely you have a regular Switch somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that could be something we see. I do know. I did think of this today. I am replacing one of my squares. I'm gonna take off the Oracle remakes because I just don't see that happening tomorrow. If it does, then holy shit, I'll gladly say I was wrong. But I don't think that's gonna happen yet. But I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna replace it with this. We are going to get some version of what Miiverse used to be for the Switch 2.
Also, Ritzy, to answer your question, basically just like whatever, just like Deku's been saying this whole time.
Someone following me.
Is basically just more or less, because like I'm not really expecting much. Like I'm just like expecting just like, hey, here's the Switch 2. We have like, we have improvements over the first console. That's basically kind of the gist of my predictions. Isn't C just a button for call Luigi, and when Luigi beats a level for a heal? That would be some shit. If that is what it is for. Feels good to be back.
Just call Luigi.
Hi Drew. Welcome to the stream.
But yeah, no, like I fully believe we're gonna see a lot tomorrow.
I mean, we better. I mean, it's an entire direct dedicated for the Switch 2, so. One thing I want to see events online. I want to see if there will be anything Kid Icarus related, be it big or small. See.
Oh, that's something I didn't even mention. I have that on here. I have Kid Icarus.
Suggested it to you. Yes. So
yeah.
I want at the very least an Uprising port. Like, and I feel like whether or not it ends up with the DS accessory or not, like. It should be more than doable, because they're coming out with the mouse controllers and whatnot, or they're gonna have like mouse controls and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I feel like that kind of thing would be perfect for an Uprising port.
Yeah. That's also why I said update for Super Mario Maker 2 is because of the mouse feature.
You know,
they're gonna show that being used for Mario Maker.
You know what? That is true. That is true.
Yeah. So, I have a feeling we're gonna get, like, an update. We're gonna get a random-ass update for Super Mario Maker 2, right? Where we're gonna get the mouse functionality. And then, oh, what's this? A style based around Mario Odyssey? Oh, shit! Oh, I don't know. That one's kind of a pipe dream, but I do think we're gonna get like a small update to Super Mario Maker 2 to have mouse functionality and whatnot, so it's easier to make levels. Because God, doing it with the D-pad sucks. Doing it with the D-pad sucks.
Yeah, I've been when I made levels on there, like I bought like I bought like a kind of like an iPad stylus just so I could use the game's touchscreen controls to build levels. Gotta head to bed now. Want to be up early for Switch 2 Direct. Not yet. Night Frost. Unfortunately for Deku, she is trapped here with me.
I will be going to bed soon.
Alright, that's fine.
I say that it's gonna be like in like 2 hours, and I'm gonna get like literally like 3 hours of sleep or whatever.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
3 hours. No. I don't hate myself that much.
48 hours straight. Jesus.
4 hours. Maybe. 48 hours. No. I would like to do a 24-hour stream sometime this year. Wait, did I say 24 or 48?
24.
Okay, good. I was like... I was a little worried about what I said there for a moment. But yeah, I would like to do a 24-hour stream at some point. What's the matter, dude? You just started... I mean, I'm gonna have like a 14-hour or 12-hour 14 hours of fun on my birthday this month. 72 hours, let's go. No! Do you guys want my brain to just stop functioning? Nah, Dooney, those are rookie numbers. Pump them up. Oh my god.
What did I say I was gonna add for my last square?
Oh man, hang on. I have to try and remember.
Oh! A Miiverse thing.
Yeah.
Right. Miiverse.
Let me ask you another question. When have I ever not tried to mess with you? This is true, Pocket. This is true. 365-day stream. When? That would just be ridiculous.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say a Miiverse/social app.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I think they're gonna do it is because I think the only reason they got rid of it, they stopped doing it, was because they were like, oh, we're just gonna have people share to Twitter directly, because they brought the Twitter integration with the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Then they took it away because, bullshit. That's going on with Twitter. So I feel like they're like, okay, we're gonna have our own social thing, because they're already doing that with their Nintendo Today app or whatever. So like, yeah, I fully feel they're gonna bring back they're gonna make their own little social thing again.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Tristan. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Is someone following me?
Hi, Danny. How you doing? It's a cutie named Dinny. And a sexy called Deku. I guess you're just as sexy now, Deku.
Fuck right I am.
Let's see, I found you from a YouTube video, so glad I could actually catch you out. Oh, nice! Let's see, I'm curious, which, YouTube video?
Oh, shit. To do that, holy shit. I just realized I haven't been saving I didn't save anything yesterday. I need to go through, I might go through, tomorrow or Thursday, just saving as many VODs as I can.
Ironically enough, I just got some fairy art made for stuff. Oh, nice! Nice. That's cute. Doing good, hope you're I've been having a pretty chill night, yeah. Alright. So now that I got the Master Sword, I can go in guns a-blazing.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to go take a good swim.
That's cute. I need to start publishing my videos on YouTube. I have so many in the backlog right now.
Hi. Okay, game, could you not lag, please? This is not a good time for you to be lagging. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are! Come on. Come on. Let me play tennis with you.
No, did I miss a stream? Fuck! Shit. May have missed a stream, damn it. I swear I thought I got it. I'll have to look at it later.
Can you do it with a jar in this game as well? I don't know. I don't know if you can. Hey Dinny, have you heard of the new game called Haste? No, I have not. It was the okay, that's where so that's where you but man. That is old. That video is old. I'm glad you can finally I'm glad you can finally catch a stream. Let's see. Also, Tristan, I just put in the link to my server in the chat. Also, god dang it, hold on.
So why is my phone going off? I have email.
Let me make this a
Cool.
little bit smaller. There we go. Wait. I'm still on her head.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Listen, blame Little. Blame Little. She's the one that's just like, yeah, let's put Dooney in a jar. Meanie. Okay. Alright. Let's, Alright, yeah. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Bam! I should probably go.
Yeah, probably. Oh.
Hmm?
Crackly.
Yeah, still no new mic, but it's getting there. It is getting there. It is slowly getting there. Ay, ay, ay. What's a hi there? No. Ah. You explosive little shit. Hang on. I'll squish you. Come on, get out of the way, making my way through. Don't. Ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, alright, leave me alone. Okay. I forgot those things were a thing. What the hell? Oh my god, why are you here?
No, I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't
What?
want it. The more I see them, the more tempted they become. Fucking fursuits.
Yeah? Did you see a really good one?
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know. This is just a picture on Twitter. Oh. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want it.
You definitely don't want it.
I don't want to spend $2,000 on a
Ari,
fucking purse.
hello.
How much are they? Hold up. How much is it to fursuit commission? Oh. Yeah?
Yeah?
How much?
Yeah, Ari, you can come in. Hey, Ari, how you doing?
Woke about an hour ago with a headache, but I'm okay.
I had a really bad headache last night. I had to, like, sleep it off and take some ibuprofen. It was such a pain.
Yeah, like I just took like a little 3 or 4 hour nap, and then I just woke up with like a headache. I just took aspirin for it. You guys excited for tomorrow?
God, give me an average price. Give me an average price so I can tell myself to fuck off and never look at this again. Tell me how much you're gonna fucking quote me. I want to tell myself no.
Like for a price, or you having sex?
I'm going down a rabbit hole. I'm going down a rabbit hole that I do not want to go down.
Doesn't help that you're looking for fursuit, so that's actually kind of semi-literal, huh?
Oh, you
$100 down.
I hate you guys so
$100 down payment. Oh. Oh.
You really want to get a fursuit, huh?
Maybe.
I've been in the same boat for like the last 5 or 6 years. I feel you on that. But it's just like, oh god. Actually, I want to watch more expensive, like your average VTuber model or that.
You know what? Fuck it.
God damn it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
You definitely don't need it.
You definitely need a fursuit.
No. But here's the thing. I have like a second idea I could, because you have the one that I could obviously.
When in doubt, it's all chat's fault.
Here's the thing, like, there's the obvious option of what I can get as a fursuit because you all know about it. Then there's the one that y'all don't know that I could get and that would look really nice.
So it's either like Wolf Deku or the other thing, or would you get Fox Deku as an option?
I don't know if that one would work too well. I'm too
After-
tall to be to wear a movie in fursuit.
That's quitter talk.
Honestly, after Expo, I believe like Moby and fursuits work really well because I saw a couple good ones.
I'm just like, do I put? Am I really gonna put money down?
Yes.
I mean, if you play your cards right, you could have it rated by
How
have me do like a big con.
How scummy of it would it be for me to like, hey, I've got a fundraiser started. You want to buy me a fursuit?
I mean,
I mean, it's scummy though.
It's not really that scummy. I would argue.
Yeah. How about it's like
Really?
if chat buys me a fursuit, if y'all raise the money for me to get a fursuit, I will stream with that thing on.
Well, you'd actually turn like your actually camera
Mm.
on and just like film you with it on.
Yeah, green screen and get like a green screen and just do a whole stream with it on. Oh,
I mean,
do I actually?
okay,
I'll
so
be honest. This has been a consideration of mine for a while.
I mean, I'm
as someone
not
who also,
surprised. I'm
as
really
someone-
not surprised.
as someone
It's
who's
so
also
funny,
pro fursuit, I say go for it.
It's funny. I spent years, literal years, denying the fact that I'm a furry
Why?
because I didn't like the argument I was given for me being a furry at the time. Here,
They didn't
here,
call you
no,
gay,
no.
did
Here's
they?
my statement. No, 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 no. No, I'm gonna make this statement here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can like Sonic and you can like anthropomorphic animals and not be a furry. All right.
Oh, is that the whole
I'm
argument?
Yes, that was the whole argument. Is that if you like Sonic, you're a furry? No, you can like Sonic, you can like anthropomorphic animals and not be a furry. All right. I say this as that was my argument. I am a furry, all right? I fully admit to it. I am a fucking furry. But you can like Sonic and not be a furry. I don't know why I'm getting heated. As if I'm arguing with that person again.
No, okay, so I know why you're
No.
getting hit. Because of like, just because like people label you that for that.
Flame Crystal, I'm going
I-
to choke you!
I saw that.
Oh, we got choking going on. Oh,
I didn't
baby,
wanna
it's
say
getting
it, but it's
spicy.
just like I saw it there. I was like,
See, do you believe me now that it's not just me starting this shit? If anything, I'm the one doing it the least at this point.
Also, yeah, Flake Crystal, you should know. You should know my answer. I just didn't want to say anything because it enrages the.
Deku's the
Oh my
only
God.
one who thinks that it's not a pie. Even two of her future roommates are gonna tell her it's a fucking pie.
Oh my fucking god.
How much money do I have to give you for you just to admit it's a goddamn pie?
Buy me a fursuit.
I am literally about to house your shit in a few weeks or days.
Man, just think about that. All right, just like you two being on the same roof is not enough for her to admit that pot pie is a pie. Like getting her a fursuit would finally make her consider it.
If I buy you a fursuit, you're gonna be owing me for life. That's pricey.
But yeah, I really like the art you put in my server, Tristan. Thank you so much. Better be the okay. Anyway. A lot more Zelda art. Yeah.
What the?
What?
What? Sorry, I got. Okay, I gotta mute that. Holy shit. So a person I've been like watching like on the occasion, and they're very sweet. She's very sweet. I just saw them. They were streaming dog. That was their category. So I'm like, okay, you got my attention, May. What are you streaming? I just go, and, and I see this shit. Hold up, I'm gonna take a screenshot and send it in the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I just go in there. I just go to her stream and see this. That's all. That's
Uh. Yes, that's a lot, dog.
Is it an up dog?
Okay. There we go.
I was tempted to spend money and stream it as an April Fool's Day joke and make people think it was an April Fool's Day joke, but it wasn't.
Wait, what were you gonna do?
I was gonna buy a specific game because one specific chatter of mine has been asking me to do this type of game for a long time. And then I was gonna like do a double whammy and continue it because it's gonna be a Hello Kitty Island adventure. Because because you may have seen them around. Not Major John has been nonstop asking me when I'm gonna do a Hello Kitty game for like 8 months. And I keep responding to him with one day.
Did you
It'd
know
be
Hello
really-
Kitty is not a cat?
Is it not?
No, she's not a cat. She's a human girl who is 3 apples tall. Or is it 5 apples tall and 3 apples, like, and her weight is 3 apples?
Is she just a little girl in like cat fursuit?
Yeah. No, she's just a girl. And yes, she has a pet cat, I believe.
I don't believe you. I don't want to believe you. I'm gonna...
No, you want me to look this shit up? Hold up.
No,
Hello
don't
Kitty.
don't ruin Hello
Wiki.
Kitty for me. I like it better when she was a cat.
Yeah. Let me see here. Her name is Kitty White.
Kitty.
Her name is Kitty
Very
White.
creative name there, I gotta say, just extremely creative.
The bot didn't even respond to that. I didn't even give me a response.
Oh, I was right. Okay, she is 5 apples high and she weighs 3 apples.
Oh, so hi, Matthew.
Yeah, Master's having a good old time over there.
Oh, I bet.
Good. Good. He deserves the laugh.
It does make me smile when I hear the Matthew laugh.
Hello Kitty has enemies?
Yeah!
What? Catnip, depending on the acting. Grinder, depending on the acting. Fangora, King Blocko, Wukami, and Frito. Rival. She's in the 3rd grade. Alright.
By the way, chat, I apologize that I have no idea where I'm going for the past hour or so.
Yeah. Alright, character information. While the majority of her official character profiles call her Hello Kitty or just Kitty, her real name is Kitty White, and she was born in the suburbs of London, England on November 1st. Her height is 5 apples and she weighs 3 apples. She is portrayed as a cute, bright, sweet, pure-hearted, and tomboyish girl who can do anything she sets her mind to. She has many friends, such as My Melody, and she is very close to her slightly younger identical twin sister, Mimi. Mimi? I don't know how to say that. Kitty is good at baking, although she claims that she is an awful chef in the Hello Kitty and Friends episode, The Wonderful Sisters. She loves her mama's homemade apple pie. Kitty likes to collect small and cute things. Her favorite subjects in school are English, music, and art. And why am I reading this like we're at some fucking beauty pageant?
Are you telling me that Hello Kitty is not a pretty girl?
No, she is. No, she's cute. It says right here she's cute.
Funniest thing is, like, 5 months after I came out trans, I started collecting a bunch of Hello Kitty merchandise, like necklaces, clothes. I don't like. I'm gonna just say everything you just read is wrong, and she's an actual cat because that's the world I like.
No, she's not a cat.
And then, okay, fine.
Yeah, it says right here. Conspiracy. There is a section for conspiracy theory.
Oh my god.
Hello Kitty, being a very popular character, has had several conspiracy theories surrounding her over the years, often recently. Hello Kitty is a human girl and not a cat. That one correction Sanrio made. Yeah. Hello Kitty is not a cat. She's a cartoon character. She is a little girl. She is a friend, but she is not a cat. She's never depicted on all fours. She walks and sits like a two-legged creature. She does have a pet cat of her own, however, and it's called Charmy Kitty. She has a pet cat. Hello Kitty is not a cat, and she has a pet cat.
No,
So,
if you were,
we need to cancel
No.
Hello Kitty. Gotcha.
There's
Listen,
Hello Kitty lore. That's crazy. Oh yeah, there's so much lore. Holy shit.
until you admit that Popeye is a pie, I reject that Hello Kitty is a human girl and a cat.
You can't reject what's actual fact.
Oh, but you can?
Yes, I can. I'm allowed. Only I'm allowed.
Popeye is a pie.
On August 26, 2014, an article for the Los Angeles Times was published surrounding the then upcoming Hello Kitty 40th anniversary exhibit scheduled for the Los Angeles Japanese American National. Jesus. An anthropologist from the Christine Arellano, an anthropologist from the University of Hawaii, and the author of the book Pink Globalization: Hello Kitty's Trek Across the Pacific. Yeah. Where she described Hello Kitty as a cat. Sanrio themselves proceeded to correct Yano, in which is where the title for this article comes from. Hello Kitty, as stated by Sanrio, was not an actual cat.
So, anyway, Wind Waker. I think I've finally figured out where I'm supposed to go. I think. Ow. Bitch.
Trying to find a thing. Apparently Hello Kitty has a boyfriend. I'm gonna see if this is true. Yeah! Yeah, she has a boyfriend named Dear Daniel.
Also, Tristan, I don't think that's just like a Sonic situation. I mean, look at Disney, where just Goofy's a dog, but Pluto's also a dog. So, make of that as you will.
Yeah. You ever hear the dumb, actually completely wrong theory that?
Are you kidding me?
You blew up. You blew up.
I have to take care of those stupid things. Okay, fine. 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 I have a lot of Zelda. Oh, a lot of Zelda OCs. Nice.
I still, for the life of me, cannot make an OC that's not Sonic related. Not even Mega Man.
Oh, hold up. I gotta do something real quick.
What?
I'm just gonna be here. I just gotta do something here.
Please make it, 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 please make it! No! Fuck! Oh!
Oh no.
I'm out of magic! I hate everything. Well, my Murpot is my 6'8" buff high alien night gal. My rubber sword pre-assistive neighbor. Nice! Nice, nice. I'm happy to hear that.
Yes, he's reminding me of You Are Mr. Gay, apparently.
I'm just gonna go back and forth. Hey, Agar. You got a link? Yep, I got the Master Sword.
Hey, Agar. Okay, the way Link was looking up when you were up against the wall, it kind of reminded me of the "Do you have games on your phone" meme. Thank you. Alright.
There we go. Okay. Any Prime subbers? Come on. Get up there. Okay, thank you. Alright, I took care of that. Okay. That should be fine. I hope. Any of you interested in the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 collection?
Oh yeah.
I would say more or less. I did technically grow up with Pro Skater 3. I'm like Truth be told, like the thing that would grab most of my attention are Tony Hawk Underground remakes, specifically Underground 2, because that's the one I put most of my time into.
I did 3 Underground. I don't remember if I remember Underground 2.
I played Underground.
But I definitely picked. And I did a fair amount of 4, so I probably pick it up. I'm shocked I haven't played the 1 and 2 remaster as much. Too bad that's just like one of the games that you just cannot stream.
Because of the licensed music.
Oh yeah, that's just the game is literally all licensed music.
I hope the
I mean, you
I hope
can
the character
with the
creator is
music
better
off.
than the last collection. Oh, was the character creator like super limited or something? A little. Do 1 and 2 still use the original? That's a good question. I have no idea.
I don't remember because like 1 and 2 was like so long ago because it's like PS1 era. But judging by the music, I'm gonna assume yes, because it's like definitely like you listen to this, definitely like music from that era. You're very like 1990s, early 2000s punk music. I would like a little compromise for like that game and streaming where if you put out a little extra money for like a license to like stream the game with that music that you won't get slammed, that'd be nice. I need to look into like the audio thing where like I can have music playing and it won't appear on the stream bot so I don't get slammed. That'd be nice too. Because back when I started streaming, I could just have like whatever music playing and nobody cared.
No sliders and the character was ambiguous and no payment except for like if you. Oh jeez. E. There we go. Finally.
Finally, you find where to.
Yay! Hi! Where the hell did you come from? Why is that sword spazzing out like crazy?
Sword. Where did you get that? Oh, this I found it in the garbage. Are you? Is it even possible? Right, she does about it.
That's a good question.
Why does it feel like there should be a laugh here?
How could it be?
Just the shrug.
Dun, 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 dun.
What?
Sister! Me!
You two quit it with the sappy shit and get going already? Or did you forget you had to fry some chicken up there?
KFC?
I got something better than KFC right now.
Popeyes?
Better than that.
Jollibees?
Better than that.
Okay, I give up. What?
A freshly made calzone.
No, we eat pizza in this house, like, cause we're fucking civilized.
Oh,
Casey
oh,
made
oh
this.
no. Are we gonna get into a calzone debate now?
No, I fucking love Matthew's calzones. They're
I
fucking
need
good.
to try them.
I was making a reference.
Wait, what were you making a reference to?
Red versus blue.
I've not watched that in years. I don't remember
I haven't watched
every
it ever.
single reference.
Ew, who wants to eat an unfolded calzone? Because we're civilized.
Thank you for winking at me. Also, hi, boss fight. Let me just get up there.
Oh.
Are you just gonna stand there and be stupid? Come on. Out of the way. Don't mind me. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. Get out of the way! Get out of the way, Mujux!
Oh yeah, I hate yeah.
Hi! You mine? Ow. Wait, hold on. Is that really all it took? Just a hammer to the fucking beak? Yeah, I didn't think so. Hey, Sakamoto! Thanks for the hydrate. Much appreciated.
This was the most bearable April Fool's Day I've had in years.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, there's a reason why I hate April Fool's Day. Because people try way too hard to be funny. But on the bright side, there was an April Fool's Day that turned out to not be an April Fool's Day. It was like the best news I heard all day.
That was the prank.
There is
That was the prank. There was no April Fools.
Can't go a little bit into it. Have you heard of Mega Man X Corrupted, Dooney?
I think so, yeah.
So the creator behind it has stated a long time ago that Axel would not be in the game. And then, today he put out a trailer showcasing Axel with like fully custom moves, abilities, and a whole bunch of custom shit. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, that's a lot of work for a joke. And then me and Arlie are talking, and then the other day he compared, oh, he's gonna be real, he's just not gonna have anything to do with the story, and he's gonna be completely unlockable. It's like, okay, that's cool. And then I went back to making a joke that that game's never gonna get released.
Let's see, hang on. Why doesn't this game tell us the name of bosses like the previous 3D? Good question. Next question. Oh, so hi, how are you? I might need to actually play this game from start to finish once in. Oh yeah. I mean, it's been pretty fun for me so far, so I would definitely recommend it. See, I only did one April Fool's thing, and that was my fancy announcement. I was doing invisible, just showing. I see. Gotcha.
It just looks like I could ever do like an actual April Fool's Day thing.
Let's see, I've seen 3 do the fake ping notification thing. Oh, that's the worst, yeah. I've only had one server do it. Oh, ow, okay. Alright. It'll be like that.
I do have an idea for an April Fool's Day thing, but I'm gonna have to do it next year. So what I'm gonna do, I want to plan a collab with people, and then like have like anyone who I do a collab with just have them swap models with me for that whole day and act like it's like nothing's up. Just play it off like it's just completely normal stream and totally not a different person. It'd be the funniest Mario Party stream if I do it though.
Hi, Denny. How are all of you doing? I'm doing pretty well. How are the rest of you? Ari and Deco.
I'm good.
Looking forward to tomorrow for 2 reasons.
We learned a lot about Hello Kitty earlier.
God.
No, that's not real. Fuck you, it's not real.
It is real.
Popeye's a pie then. That's the rule.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-huh.
Shut your crusty ass up.
I'll fight you. I do a mean pillow fight.
I'll just actually fight you.
See, I'm making it fun. You're just being violent.
I'm a werewolf. What do you expect?
Well, I'm not a something.
And you're sushi.
I do
I
love
say we're busted.
sushi. I do love sushi. Mm.
I say we're busting out the mermaid jokes, huh?
You know, alright, if you were sushi, what kind of sushi would you be? For,
That's
scientists?
a bad question to ask me because I actually don't know. I don't know the different types of sushi because I've only had it like twice. Was that what was it, a poke bucket or pokey bucket or pokeball? So I don't know what kind of sushi there is. I'll try sushi like again and like
Wait,
give a
hold
better
on.
answer.
Well, hello, little bear. I see you've made it up to the top of the tower. How about I show you another?
Yeah?
You have done well to sneak into the fortress in a regular way.
Ha?
I suppose the least I can do is
Yeah?
give you reckless courage. Will you shut the fuck up and let me monologue? My name is Ganon.
There's a dwarf at the end of your name. I feel so sorry. You must have been bullied in school a lot.
You don't know the amount of racism I had to face as a child.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ganondorf, I mean Ganondorf.
I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. What's this toothpick you got here? What are you gonna do? By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you feel your butthole quiver? Did you feel the power surge through you? Did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Oh, you're right! It did happen!
Yeah.
Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you. With all that head you got, you ain't got no fucking brain, kid.
I'll give you
Foolish child. Fucking what?
How are you
Foolish
surprised by
child.
that anymore?
Foolish child. While that sword is indeed the blade of Evil's Bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. The pain in my ass. That's what it
Oh, this is gonna go up your ass as soon as I'm done with you.
you
Or
see.
up your giant pee hole.
You see.
Either or.
It is also a sort of key, and a blade. You might as well say a key blade, if you will. Have you heard about the door to darkness?
Alright, everyone, we're gonna be here for another 2 hours, as this guy's gonna go on about his darkness, dialogue.
You see, there is a realm called Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
It's a door, but
yeah,
also
too long to
look at that move.
read.
By withdrawing the blade, you have broken the seal. Like how
God,
I
he looks like a
broke
fucking
that
gremlin.
bitch.
Why did he look so goofy?
Is that it?
Ow!
And fuck you. I'll show you a real sword. Shit! You cannot defeat me with a blade. Ah, shit, you ran through the dialogue. Go back to the world. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made it. See, this is the line I was talking about, right?
He claims that potentially the Hylians made the Master Sword, which isn't true. Its power is gone. Its edges are dull. But you know what's hard? Me.
Yeah, would it have been true when this game first came out, back when it did? Or was it just like, nah, that's still not true?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's always... I believe it's always been known that it's been a sword gifted by... Because it contains, like, it literally contains holy power. So it's like... Like, it was if you want to take the manga, the prequel manga into account that's in Hyrule History, even though that's technically not canon, that one explains that the Master Sword was a gift from the goddess Hylia herself that was broken and reforged by the humans so that the humans can use it, so that it can be used to defeat the demon. So if you want to take that into account, technically, yes, humans made the Master Sword. I do kind of like that a little bit, but that's more up to interpretation. I'm sorry for going on about this. Let's get back to this shit.
It's all good. You're a nerd. Also, thank you for the raid, Katadon. Much appreciated. I think I did that right. Yeah. See, God, this sword sucks. Where did it come from? Hang on, wait, there's a tag on it. Hold on. Made in China. Oh, god damn it!
Its power is gone, and its edges are dull.
Is someone
Thank you for
following me?
Yeah, like, I've been having, some lag, here and there, Katadon. I don't know what's been like with my computer today specifically.
Do you have VTube Studio at full screen?
Yes.
Don't do that. If you're running your game on a PC and you have VTube open, make the VTube Studio window. It won't lower the quality of your or anything, but it will help with.
Okay, hang on. Let me try doing that and see if that helps. If I can figure out how to do that real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Because having VTube Studio at full screen kind of uses up a little bit of processing power. If you wanna kind of help with it, like making the screen like small with making the VTube Studio small.
Yeah.
You'll have to adjust it. But yeah.
Alright. One moment, everyone.
Oh, that's gonna be good for me to know when I get my models in the next week or
Yeah,
two.
this is the first time I'm hearing about it. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. I've had to do it the last couple of the last few streams I've done. When I'm playing a PC game.
I'll just
and
put
then
a set
on
for
OBS.
now, yeah.
And then OBS you can just adjust.
Okay. That should be good.
God, is this you going to advance the dialogue anymore?
Yeah, old man.
I'ma cut you in half. What? Who the fuck are you? Why am I being invaded by children?
Shut the fuck up! Link, get off your fucking ass!
Ow!
Ah! Stop! Let me go!
No. I like to choke a bitch out. You pathetic little sea rat. Huh? Oh, shiny. Oh. My Triforce of Power is resonating. You know what else is resonating? My cock of power.
God.
What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda.
Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing, you stupid sea rat.
Thank you.
Get the order again.
It's okay.
Tell me, if you were not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce?
I don't fucking know. It was just given to me. I thought it was just a fucking Lucky Charm thing.
Huh? What the fuck? What the?
Bye!
How the? Huh? How
Holy
the
shit,
fuck?
you can fly now!
Huh? The fuck was that?
That is one thick
shit.
dragon.
I did it! I burned them up. Did you see that?
Yeah?
I just like
Yeah,
why
nephew?
it's just like I don't know why it caught me. Even though I said the line, I don't know why it caught me off so much. It's like you don't know the amount of racism I had to deal with.
Just God.
Uh.
Lord Valu, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deep. Oh no, this is wrong. I am aware of this, yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's score.
I burned him alive. Did you see?
Yes, I did.
Now away I go. Yeah, he's like a bee. His wings are too small. He shouldn't be able to fly.
Yeah, he
That-
flies anyway.
We just got a full shot of his fucking cloaca.
Ayo.
So anyways, chat, should I raise money to get a first aid?
Yes.
Do it. Do it and then tell me how much you spent because, yeah.
I don't know, maybe in a year or two from now, I'll...
Man, that face.
Alright, hold up. No, you don't... Well, don't you sound important? Why is that the face of just like... It's like... You know I can see your boner, right? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is.
Uh-huh.
God, what a bitch.
Alright, follow me. Go do a lap around here, because frick it, why not?
Hmm.
There we go. Open again.
You know what? Just for the sake of creativity, I think I might get a fursuit. Prime.
Make it a pursuit. What?
For the
Hi
thing
there.
that no one's seen yet.
Oh. The
Are you-
unseen thing.
Are you him? Yes, I am him. Just a Chad. That stone is an enhanced version of the gossips long spoken of legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphne's no Hansen Hyrule. Did I hear you snicker?
No.
Link, do you not recognize my voice?
Christopher Walken.
What the fuck?
Is someone
Thank you
calling
for
me?
the raid of 22. Kaiju Pixel, how was your stream? Let me give you a shout out. What were you playing? Hi everyone, I am Dooney. I am a size-shifting VTuber. I can be a variety of sizes. I play a variety of games. We're playing Wind Waker with my friend Deku, the wolf over here. And Ari, the cute little fox over there.
Hello.
Is someone calling me?
Do a flip. We finished up Sonic Color. Ooh. It sure was a little B tier. I remember liking it when I first played it, but it has been years since I last played Sonic Colors, so eh. Although a B tier isn't bad, so.
Actually, I heard some news that Matthew told me about Sonic Colors today.
Oh.
Oh.
So you know that improvement mod? I forgot what it's called, like Sonic Recolored or something like that. That one.
Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Mm,
Apparently, Sega is talking to the people who are developing that
that's
mod, and
not true.
they're
I'm pretty sure that's an
Oh, is
April
it?
Fool's joke.
Yeah.
because Matthew's the one to tell me, and he's said it looks legit.
Hmm.
So they might be baking it into the base game soon in the patch.
I'd have to look into it. I liked it too. We're just reaching a point where the list is big and there's a lot better games above. You know what? That is fair. That is completely fair. Like Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, I really like Shadow the Hedgehog, so I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
So did I. It's the bomb, my
Oh,
AS.
shit.
Nice, nice.
Oh, fuck.
What?
So I have the Nintendo Today app, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have it set to where I have a Zelda theme for it and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously, and because now it is now April 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
For today's little animation, it's the dive for when Link tries to catch Zelda at the beginning of Tears of the Kingdom.
Aww.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, God, I love that game. It was such a good game.
I need to finish it. I still have not finished Tears of the Kingdom.
You should. You should. Yeah, today's the day. Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. It's time.
Yippee!
Mm.
So the god solution to just like this problem, just like, okay, flood the world, but freeze Hyrule.
Yeah, also, you've seen the murals here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, their solution was to flood the world.
Mhm.
Not really sure why, but that's what they wanted to do. For the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, so the gods sent the humans up to the tops, the mountain tops and whatnot. So
Mhm. So it wasn't like a complete massacre.
Is someone following me?
Like, they weren't like, oh, just like, oh, well, I guess all these people are dying. No, they were just like, yeah, we're just gonna
Mhm.
escort you guys to the mountaintops.
except the Gerudo.
Because they're related to Ganondorf.
We actually don't know because there's two theories. There's two prevailing theories.
Mhm.
One, the Gerudo were killed in the flood. The gods killed them.
Mhm.
Or two, they survived. They made the Forsaken Fortress, and then when Ganondorf came back, he either killed the Gerudo himself or drove them off. And that's why the Gerudo aren't here.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's theorized that he drove them off. If they survived and made the Forsaken Fortress, then he drove them off or killed them because of Naboo. And how they all, and after the events of Ocarina of Time, like, the Gerudo went against Ganondorf.
Mhm. Also, Dilius, that's not
So, he
that's
no
not
longer...
entirely true. If I'm not mistaken, the reason this happened is because adult Link went back to his own timeline. If I recall correctly.
Okay, do I need to explain the Zelda time?
Yes.
Do I
Yes.
need to explain?
Yes. You are gonna need to explain it.
Okay. Do you want me to explain the full thing or just the split?
Just the split.
Just the split. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So there are there are two canonical splits in the timeline and one potential split in the timeline. The only reason I say that is because the third one is one where Link dies,
Mhm.
which up to you interpretation on when that happens. But in Ocarina of Time, there is a split in the timeline. One where it is the adult timeline. Link defeats Ganondorf and the sages seal him away into the sacred realm. But in that time, Link is sent back 7 years after that time and goes on to relive his childhood. But in that adult timeline, the hero is gone. The spirit of the hero disappears from the world.
Mhm.
And it continues on without him, without a hero of any kind. And that's where we get the Wind Waker. In the child timeline, Link prevents Ganondorf from getting any power, and they imprison him. And then sometime later, he is then executed, botched execution, and then is sent into the Twilight Realm. And then it leads on into Twilight Princess. So both Twilight Princess and Wind Waker take place at the same exact time in their respective timelines. They are both 100 years for Ocarina of Time.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Thank you, Dakia.
So this Link is a new Link.
Altogether.
Brand new. Brand new altogether. He does not have the spirit of the hero within him, but he makes the gods choose him to be the hero.
Mm-hmm.
No. Link sets out to find Navi, but never
That does
Zyra.
not
No,
lead
that
to
does not
Wind
lead to Wind
Waker.
Waker.
Yeah.
That leads to Majora's Mask, which then leads to Twilight Princess.
Yes.
Ocarina of Time adult timeline just leads directly to Wind Waker. Yeah. Also, fuck Navi.
Oh.
No, legit, no. You know, I've talked about it before, and I will continue to talk about it. You know why she flies off at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she dies. Navi dies at the end of Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Link never finds her. But she didn't want to do it in front of him. So she flies off, but then Link has to go out and find things, thinking she's still out there, goes out to find her, and then finds himself in Termina and goes through all that bullshit. Whether Termina is real or not is up to interpretation, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, rude. No. Navi should have let herself disappear in front of Link, so while it would still be sad, Link would understand that his friend was gone.
I could also...
And accept that.
Yeah. I could also understand why she would hide herself, though, at the same time.
Yeah. She didn't want to die in front of Link, which is fair. But still. I have strong opinions about things, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, I've known you for a while. I know you have strong opinions about things. But you're fine.
Especially when it comes to this series. Like,
You're
I have a lot of...
passionate about this series, and that is perfectly okay. That's why I wanted you to join me for this.
I love this moment.
Game? Okay, thank you.
Hell yeah.
She's so pretty.
It's a shame we never got Toon Zelda for Smash Brothers.
Right.
Yeah. We almost did in Brawl, or at least we nearly got Tetra, I think. Specifically. But yeah. Also, she lost her tan.
Man, I can't believe she got...
They whitewashed this
God
bitch.
damn it, you still took my joke.
You gotta be quicker. I think... Can I take a minute to talk about the Zelda movie that we're getting?
Yeah?
So... I'm obviously excited, right?
Of course.
I hope they do a completely original story. I do not want them to adapt a game. But I have my ideas if they do adapt a game, and I know which one they can do.
Which would be...
Now, you're gonna have to hear me out, right? And it's going to be a fucking obvious answer.
Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina of Time. Yes. Do you want to know my thoughts on my theory on it, right? So it's fully confirmed that we are getting a trilogy, right? We are getting a full-blown trilogy. So what you do, part 1, child. You strictly do the first third of the game. Where you go through you get the spiritual stones and you you start at the very beginning of Ocarina of Time and you end the first movie when Link gets the Master Sword.
Mm-hmm.
You do that entire thing, you get all the plot points in, all the characters introduced and everything, you get all of that. Part 2, adult Link going through all the dungeons and everything. If not all, then a majority of them, and get to see Nabooru and get to do a lot of time travel nonsense going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you want to stay accurate to Ocarina of Time, that does canonically happen. Link does canonically go back and forth through time throughout the adventure. It's not a one-time thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you do that. And then the third one is the final battle, specifically. The third one is the climb to Ganon's Tower, going through a bunch of fights,
Mm-hmm.
and you fight Ganondorf.
That could be a good trilogy. Also, yeah, Allosaurus. Yeah, that. Assuming you're talking about the Zelda movies, yeah, that's gonna be a real thing. Yeah.
That's real. That's real. Yes.
Mhm.
The Zelda movie is a real thing. It is happening. They even talked about it last night at CinemaCon. That's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Sony fully confirmed themselves as well. Like, yes, we are doing the Zelda movie. They didn't say a casting. They did not tell us the casting, which I presume we're gonna get in like June or July.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get the casting for that movie soon.
Yeah, hopefully they make the right choices for their casting.
I will say one thing.
Mhm.
And I'm only saying this because I don't really know what the actors are like. I don't like the current fan casting for Zelda.
What's the current fan casting for Zelda?
And I'm not saying this against the actor. I don't know the actor. I don't know what she's played. But they're only asking for her because she looks like a specific version of Zelda, and that is Twilight Princess. And I just like, no.
Mm-hmm.
I like Twilight Princess. I really do. I don't think Nintendo is going to go back to that specific style at all, especially for this movie. And with the way the Zelda has been going in the past decade.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying like she wouldn't make a good Zelda. I'm pretty sure she could. She looks the part. She does look the part, but it's just like you specifically want this because she looks like Twilight Princess, and I'm just like, why?
I mean, some people just
Zelda
like, have
can
their
look like anything.
favorites and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, starring Chris Pratt as Link? No. My god, no. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah. What your player did in Ocarina of Time, causing a link with.
Oh, this is about the
World.
earlier thing too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, there's a canonical split. It's not depending on the player, it's just how the story goes.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I would say would be up to the players whether or not Link dies.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm.
Making dark and edgy. Here's the thing. Nintendo has all the say. Nintendo has final say in a lot of things. They obviously compromise a little with the party movie by adding there with Illumination, but Sony is only really they are helping produce the movie, not producing it themselves.
If I can say just like another thing, I remember when the Mario movie, when it was announced that it's gonna be done by Illumination, everyone at least in my friend group, everyone immediately dunked on it because they were just like, oh, it's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be just like
it's gonna be like pop culture, like haha, kind of meme fun
and whatnot.
But you gotta remember, dude. And now look at it. It is a genuinely good, funny movie that really has none of doesn't really have a lot of Illumination's humor in it.
Yeah, honestly, it's very reserved in that regard because you know, Nintendo
Yeah.
just like kind of just like
Mm.
you know, yeah, they definitely just like took a look at it, just like, okay, this is okay, this isn't okay, you know, and whatnot, like. And I think that's just like the important thing that people need to realize, like, even like whether or not like these studios and whatnot have really terrible reputations, whatnot, you have to keep in mind it's just like at the end of the day, Nintendo's still overseeing everything.
Yeah, Nintendo. Nintendo are the ones that
Mhm.
Miyamoto is keeping a close eye on, like is like in the director's chair, side the director. They are going to make sure that this movie is both. Now that being said, it's very clear the direction they're going, and it is going to be like a new Lord of the Rings trilogy. They're shooting in New Zealand with the nice landscape and everything, but they're not going to go the dark and edgy route. It is going to be colorful and whimsical, while still be taken seriously. Like it isn't going to be dark and edgy or anything. As much as people might want. It's not going to be that. I don't want. I want it to be whimsical. I love like the Wind Waker here. I love the colors of Tears of the Kingdom. Wild. I have loved the direction the Zelda series has gone after. I love Twilight Princess. Don't get me wrong. I just think it's not that great of it doesn't the art style just feels of a time.
It doesn't age well.
Not saying it. No, it ages fine. It ages just fine. But I feel like the direction the series went after that with Skyward Sword and onward is just a lot better, in my opinion. They had their one time to make the edgy, dark, adult-oriented Zelda that the fans wanted. They did it once, and now they're doing what they want to do, which is fun, whimsical, while still being taken serious. That's what I want the Zelda movie to be. I'm sorry for going on about this for the last 10, 15 minutes,
You're
but
all
yes,
good. You're all good.
Yeah, the only one except one actor for Link, and that is me. You know, maybe I want to wear a dress, and I want.
You can just be linkable.
Okay, I'll accept that. I like Link. I'm honestly surprised Nintendo didn't make her thing, but I understand it being like that was a one-off character for Hyrule Warriors. Which I'm surprised Linkle didn't make some kind of cameo in Age of Calamity. Like, I'm very surprised by that. But, you know. But yeah, no. I have a feeling they're going to do their own array. That's going to be split up into 3 movies. It's going to be the grand adventure. Again, this is going to be the next Lord of the Rings. With, like... 3 movies. 3 movies. Confirming 3 movies. Right off the bat. I am just like, oh, I'm going to be in my 30s and in having the time of my fucking... Alright? Yeah, we're just getting... For me, personally, I'm getting peak for the next 3 years, right? We're going to have... I'm getting a Fantastic Four movie this year, which I've been looking forward to. Next year, I'm getting Avengers Doomsday, Spider-Man, and
2027 is gonna be nuts.
Yeah, 2026 is Doomsday, Spider-Man, and Mario movie 2 is coming out next year. They did confirm that they did come out with that. That is coming out next year. That was also at CinemaCon. But they didn't show a trailer or anything. They just kind of had a timeline of what they were doing. Yeah, so yeah, next year we're getting those, and then the next year, Avengers: Secret Wars, Sonic 4, The Legend of Zelda, and just like so many good things. That's just movies. Shows, we're getting another season for Daredevil. We're getting, which by the way, Daredevil Born Again has been amazing. It has been a very good show, and I'm watching the next episode tomorrow. Like, it's been super good. We're getting another scene of Spider-Man, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and we're getting, I'm just like, Oh, and we're potentially getting a good Superman movie this year. Ugh! I'm just excited. Like, I don't talk about DC all that much, but I love Superman as a character. I've always loved Superman. And I really hate the Zack Snyder. I hate Man of Steel. I hate it. I'm sorry. It's not good. I don't care what you say.
It's not. Like, I don't remember anything special about it. And Batman v Superman isn't that much better.
No. We are eating good the next few years? Yes, we are. On my plan for Ganondorf, Idris Elba, yes. Dave Bautista, I could see it. I need to personally see him in a more serious, which I know he's good. I just personally need to see where he's in a more serious role. You might want to steer away from that tornado. Yeah. You're fucked. I can see it. Samuel L. Jackson? No. I like Samuel L. Jackson. No. No. I can't see him doing Ganondorf justice all that well. Oh, you do have the bow. That's right.
Can I actually hit him with the damn? That's the question.
Yeah, him one more time.
There we go.
Got him. There you go. Dooney already knows how to do that. Dooney already knows that. I'm sure whoever they cast will do an amazing job. Yeah.
Have a good night, Azri.
Yeah. No, I'm just happy that now obviously plot synopsis change over the course of filming and getting set up and everything. But the current synopsis makes me really hyped up because they are going to incorporate actual... Nope. Nope. Nope.
My memory's not great.
No, definitely not. No! No. Yeah. Okay. No. 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 Okay. No. 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 What's wrong?
Oh, okay. Down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I'll get that shout out for you.
Thank you.
Wait, am I a mod? I'm not a mod.
Wait, you're not?
Am I?
I thought you were.
I could have sworn you were. Type in the chat.
Hang
on. Let me...
Yeah, I'm not a mod.
Hang on.
I'm not a mod.
Let me fix that. Hold on. There we go. Now you can give them a shout out. Hello, Macamero. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing?
There we go. But yeah. Yeah, I want them to do their own story. Obviously making references to the games and whatnot, because you can do a lot. Like do like what Breath of the Wild did, kind of just make small
Is someone
things.
following me?
I think so.
The races I want to see, I again, I don't want to see the Koroks in this movie. I do not want to see the Koroks.
Have a good night.
We had them.
Thank you so much for dropping by. You were playing Monster Hunter Wilds? Nice. I hope you.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about that game. I just can't play it because
it's very fun.
I don't have any current gen consoles at the moment. Anyway, we're saying sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. It's your stream. You can interrupt me anytime you want. Yeah, I want them to do their own original story that, like, doesn't need to, that doesn't have to rely so heavily on the series, which can be easily done. You, like, that's the one good thing about that's one of the many good things about the series, that, you don't need to, you don't need to rely on a already told story. You can easily just do your own. But I definitely hope we get, like, just an amazing trilogy. I am super curious on who they're going to cast.
Pretty.
Yeah. They do not. Yeah. I really want them to do something without relying on the story, on an already told story.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another movie I forgot. Spider-Man. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
Finally got a release date, and there's a trailer that people got to see. Not a huge one, just snippets of the movie, like, actually, like, in motion, and it's just like, ooh, finally we're getting, like, Spider-Man content, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm here for it. We have a new animated show. We're getting the finale of the Spider-Verse movies, and we're getting a new live-action Spider-Man. Oh, I'm just like so happy right now with Spider.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for Spider-Verse. It's gonna take a couple years, but it's definitely gonna be worth the wait, I feel.
Remember when they said they were gonna have this part 2 out in a year?
God, what the fuck? Like, I thought, like...
And that was 2 years ago.
I was under the impression that, they were working on those two movies at the same time. But no.
No.
And I'm completely missing my destination I want to go to. So, that's interesting. Alright, put this away. I said put that away. Here we go. Yeah, once I get to Windfall, I think I'm probably gonna stop there since it's pretty late. Oh my god, okay. No. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. So I think I'm at the I think I'm at the point of the game, unless I'm misremembering. I think I'm at the point of the game where like I have not played beyond this point, so everything at this point is gonna be completely blind, as opposed to semi-blind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What?
What?
Hmm?
No way they're doing World's Finest. What?
Wait, what?
This can't be real. Hold on. No, this cannot be real. Hold up. Hold on. I gotta.
What is World's
I gotta-
Finest?
Hold up.
What?
I gotta find out if this is real.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot find out. I hate these people. Don't be an April Fool's joke, because if this is real, then I'm gonna be. I need to watch that other movie. Okay, this. Hold up. Nah, they're the only person posting. Okay. This has to be an April. Fuck.
Oh man.
Uh.
Okay. So what was World's Finest?
Batman and Superman.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I gotta figure out if this is real or not, because if it's real, then that means what this is supposed about is that Robert Pattinson's Batman is now gonna be part of the DCU.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I feel like this is April Fool's. God damn it.
See why I
Fuck.
hate April Fools now?
I hate that I forget what today is.
I mean, we want to be technical. Well, yeah, we want to be technical.
You know what?
It's
Hold
not
up.
April Fool's anymore.
Where's the goat? Where's the goat? Where is he? 3C film. He would have posted about this. Yeah, it looks like. Oh yeah, it was. Damn it! Ah! Damn, I hate it so much.
Told you, April Fool's Day is literally cancer.
Yeah, I still need to watch the back. I have not watched it yet, and it's been like 2 years. But I've heard that is like an excellent Batman movie. I don't know. I've been in the mood to watch like superhero movies again because of like the Spider-Man show and Daredevil recently. Like I've been wanting to watch superhero films, so I might see about doing movie night for like the Batman and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I've never seen like the Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
I haven't either. I'll be honest, I've never seen a live action Batman.
The only ones I've seen on top of my head, I think I saw a little bit of the ones that Michael Keaton was in. I saw when I was really young. I saw The Dark Knight, but I kind of fell asleep during it. And Dark Knight Rises. That's really
I've never.
I mean, there's also. I don't think you would count Batman v Superman as a Batman movie.
Not really.
Nah,
No.
So yeah, like I haven't really
Which
seen a
sucks for
lot
Ben
of
Affleck
Batman
because he
movies.
never got his Batman.
At least the live action ones.
But I don't think I've never seen a live action Batman movie ever. I've seen snippets of them, like I've seen out of context clips and whatnot. But I've never seen one before. So the Robin Pattinson one, I want to make my first one because I hear it's peak. And if rumors are to be true, it's going to be tied. Even though originally it wasn't, I think it's going to potentially be tied to the DCU, the new DCU that James Gunn is doing. So But yeah, no, I've seen a lot of the Superman films though. I've seen obviously, I haven't watched them since I was very young, but I've seen the original, like, Christopher Reeve Superman movies. I've seen those. I've seen, no, I take that back. I've seen one live-action Batman movie. Do you want to know what it was?
What was it?
What?
The original Adam West movie?
I did not even know he had a movie.
Yeah, the Adam West Batman movie. I've seen that one. That is the only one I've seen. But yeah, no, I've watched a lot of the Superman movies. Like I watched, I've watched the original Christopher Reeve. I watched Superman Returns, which I remember enjoying. I do remember that one. I watched Man of Steel, and I hate that one. I do not like it. I think at the time I liked it when I first watched it because it was just Superman. But going back to it, it just sucks. It is bone dry of like any Superman shit. It is so bleak and like so not full of hope or any kind of whimsy. It is dark to be dark. Fuck Zack Snyder. I'm gonna say that openly on the internet. Not him as a person, but him as a director. I will say. I've heard that Zack Snyder is actually a very lovely person, but man, fuck his DC movie. They suck.
Also, this letter, should I put it in the mailbox or should I like read it? That I got from Maggie.
Oh yeah, you need to put it in the mailbox. Yeah. But yeah, no, like, also yeah, Val Kilmer. Yeah. Sad. He passed away today. He was one of the live-action Batman.
Didn't Alfred also recently die about a week or so ago?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Like his voice actor died.
Oh, you done for tonight?
Yeah, I think I'm done. It's getting pretty late.
Ah, okay.
I got about 3 hours in, whatnot. Like, I started pretty late,
Not
so
bad.
I apologize about that.
It's all good.
I had a good time. I had a good time. It's fun hanging out with you two.
Yeah.
Mhm. I do need to head to bed soon because I gotta get up in like. I gotta get up in 4 hours. I gotta get up in like 5 hours.
Yeah, this. I'm also sorry that I just haven't been around, but supposedly tomorrow is the day. Either
Heck yeah.
tomorrow or sometime this week. They're literally just replacing the carpets and cleaning the apartment now.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, like they started that like today. So, yeah. Any hour now.
I am wishing the best for you, Ari. Like, you've been.
Yeah.
It's all said and done. It's just like now it's just like in the apartment, electricity, internet, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And then I can finally be full back.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I never want to see another goddamn hotel for the rest of my life.
That is fair.
Let's see.
At least until November. November, we kind of have to. But yeah.
Why? What the fuck?
What did you say?
What?
Has-Been Hotel and Velma crossover special is officially
That's
in the
fake.
works.
That's fake news.
Okay. Right. It's April 1st. It's April. Fuck.
Don't look at Twitter for like the next 12 hours.
Well, no, it's done. April's done. April 1st is done. April 1st
Matthew
is
confirmed
done.
that's fake news.
Yeah. Okay.
He confirmed that's fake, but the Sonic Rainbow thing is not fake.
Bait used to be believable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Oh.
Silly Deku. A very, very wonderful day.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm. So, once this ad is done playing, which is about a minute, we're gonna raid, Penelope Holmes.
Okay.
Someone, asked me to rate them earlier, so I'm just like, yeah. Luckily, they still seem to be streaming, they're streaming, Monster Hunter Wilds.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and... hello, Kona! We're about to end, sadly, I'm sorry to say. Thank you for the wonderful tuning. Thank you, Deku and Ari. Yeah, thanks to these two. The both of them for joining in.
I'm always down to hang. Yeah.
Go ahead. I think I did that right. Yep. Alright, I'll see you all later I'll see you all later in the week, so, you all have a good night, or good morning, depending on where you are. I'll see you guys later. Good night, everyone.
See ya.
Take it easy.